Hey, Neil Weitzman here. Super excited to be talking with everyone today. Big fan of Aligned. I've been using it for a while. I'm a fractional CRO, and I think a lot of people think virtual sales rooms and deal rooms are for enterprise sellers only, and not even close to true. There's so many uses, and I've been using it for my fractional business very successfully. So I talked to everyone knows Saad Khan and Gall, the CEO of Aligned, and said how much of a fan I was, and they said, show us how you're using it, and here we are. So I'm going to show you just really quick a template that I built that is now accessible to you on Aligned. You can see the main website here, of course. Clicking over and you'll see my name here at the bottom, or not my name, but my image with my name. Fractional Consultant Advisor template in the expert gallery on the Aligned page. I'm at the bottom of the list, which is probably where I deserve to be, with incredible people up above me like Will Atkins and Zoe and Leslie and Jed and Melissa and so many more. So go scroll all the way to the bottom if you're a fractional executive of any kind or a consultant or advisor. That hopefully this template will work for you. And really quick, I'll show you how to use it. If you clicked on Use My Template, and I'll just give you a quick, I won't do every step, and you were to put in test or whatever the company name is, pick a logo, a logo would show up in the right here. You'd create a room, super easy to use, even people like me can use it. And of course, here's an example of the template that I've created that you're now free to copy if it suits you. At the very top, a virtual welcome to the virtual room, and you put your little personal message. I wanted to elaborate a little bit, so you have the ability to copy what I've written if you'd like to, or of course you can edit it as well. And I've even given you a little bit of instruction, right? Your own personal welcome message here. As you go down, and I didn't do my own here for the template, but I do put in a personal video message each and every time I use it. A lot more effective and obviously personal and human to actually do what we're doing right now. Record yourself so people can see you. Lots of different tools you can use here. In my case, I then put, and again, copying, you're able to copy, an About Me section. I thought that was the next most appropriate thing. I wanted my prospects to be able to see who I am and read about me. So I have a bio in there. I have my CV in there. I even have a reference document so people can click, and if they need to, they can make some calls to some of my references. I thought that would be an appropriate thing to show prospects. I have a key link section, so you can see below my LinkedIn profile. You'd put in here your own website. Mine's not salesing, but it's an example. You'd put your website in here and any other links that are appropriate. I then went and built a section which I called Proposed Engagement Outline. So you can see below what I thought in this particular example would be an outline or almost a mini proposal of speaking to the prospect. What's included in our engagement? In this case, there's a stage 1 and stage 2, and so on. I even gave you some examples of how you might position that to the CEO in this case, or the person who'd be hiring you as a fractional or a consultant. Hopefully that's of use to you. After that, I thought the most appropriate section would be a process overview. So you can obviously customize all this to your fancy, but in this case, it's alignment, discussion Q&A. We've created the deal room. Obviously, your steps may differ, but easily customizable. I like the idea of then saying, we're going to use this deal room to put everything one place to keep all documentation and communication. So I've added here a section that says contract for signature, and I've noted that I'm going to add that when appropriate. So when we get to the point where my client or my prospect says, we're ready to go, send me the document to sign, I would add it here instead of sending yet another email that might get lost or quite confusing at times. So that's about it. There's also the capability, if you haven't used Align, to see comments and questions. You would just click, and anyone would be able to add a comment at the bottom here. So you can go back and forth, you can get notifications on your comments, and so on. Absolutely fantastic tool. I'm now using it constantly with all my outreach and all my prospects and discussions, and I absolutely love it. Feel free to DM me with any questions, and thank you.